Scarlet Apocalypse. The trap has been sprung, Death Knight. Why am I whispering?
The armies of Hearthglen and Terrasfall have arrived, just in time to see their enclave in flames. If they turn back now, they fight us with their backs turned. Mograine shakes his head. No, they have only one option, which has only one outcome. Apocalypse! As we speak, they prepare to make one final stand. The Lich King awaits your return, champion. Here he stands, watch below us, at death's breach.
By his command.
Did they just get this titanic ramp there just for the Lich King to stand on?
Crusaders. All life must end.
You have served me well, Uther. The mark of the Scourge has been burnt into these scarlet lands. You have reaped death and destruction for as far as the eye can see. Deliver to me the last of the Scarlet armies. The Lich King points to the ruins of Havenshire and the burning city of New Avalon. It is now time to finish what you started. You have slaughtered legions beyond number, and still your dark heart craves more. Your hunger knows no end, Uther.
No survivors.
The Lich King pauses. There must come an end to all things, Death Knight. The Scarlet armies make their final stand against us. For them, there is no escape, no choice. And for this reason, I will fight with a ferocity that you have yet to witness. Use this horn to call forth one of my worms, climb upon its back, and command it into battle. With it, you will end the Scarlet Crusade. Great Helm of the Scourge. Well, hello there.
Go forth and defile these lands.
What? I can control this?
Before my terrible creations.
I remember when I first played this, I dreamt of getting a mount this big, but later when we got the Frostworms, the mounts were miniature, they were just tiny, and it was a bit of a disappointment. Blizzard is not giving you huge mounts. Okay, so how do I devour a Crusader? How close do I need to get? Ah, okay. Perfect. remember this UI. There is one raid later in Northrend where you will actually use here mounts, vehicles in a raid fight. That was cool, but they never bothered to get that mechanic back into raiding, which is a bit of a shame because it was fun.
Your will is not your own.
Kneel, champion. I place this helm upon your head to complete your terrifying visage. Any that... Wait, you know what? I do have Logitech. Don't I have voice effects? I do have blue voice effects. Warcraft... The Lich King, okay. Let's see how that sounds.
I place this helm upon your head to complete your terrifying visage. Any that dare look upon your dark countenance will know that death cometh. But none stand so boldly against your king, so as to face your merciless wrath. There remains only one final task. The Lich King looks west. Just west. The Light's Hope Chapel.
Leave no survivors.
The Scarlet Enclave is no more. What remains of the Crusade will be dealt with in Northrend. We now turn all our efforts to Light's Hope Chapel. No longer will this affront to your master be allowed to persist. I've issued my final command. Scourge Commander Telenor awaits your arrival at the edge of Brown Mill. Go northwest through the cave into the noxious glade. Take the path leading out of the glade to the mill. Do not fail me. And I'm going to remove the Lich King was.
I'm not sure if it even worked. It should have worked.
Belong to the Scourge.
Oh wait, northwest. Oh, we need to go through there. Oh, never mind. I thought we'd had to go here, but no. Northwest, so we have to get to here, okay. Force of Light remaining 300, Scourge remaining 1000. 5 minutes until the Battle of the Light's Hope Chapel begins. Oh, okay. So that's a kind of world event. That's probably repeating. Indefinitely. So it's a battle of 10,000 versus 300? That sounds very fair.
I will listen for now.
The High Lord and the other Death Knights are preparing to strike. We will squeeze the last remnants of life out of this place. The Argent Dawn stands defiantly against us at Light's Hope Chapel. They dare oppose the Scourge, and for that reason alone they must be destroyed. The mighty armies of the Lich King stand at the ready as the final battle for the Plague Lands approaches. Today we ascend into the immortal realm of Scourge heroes. When you are ready for battle, report to High Lord Darion Morgraine. It is the High Lord who will issue the final march orders and command our armies at Light's Hope Chapel. Great Axe. Oh! So either we can get a Great Axe or Sword. We're going to go for Sword. Deathgate. Oh, nice.
There's work.
His eyes are upon you at all times. Soldiers of the Scourge, stand ready! Prepare to unleash your fury upon the argent dawn!
Alright, so we have 3 minutes to spend time with. Let's look at the achievements. What kind of achievements do we have? Secrets of Ulduar. Lich King. What do we have here? Fall of the Lich King. Storming the Citadel. Is it already out? Do we have all the raids? That would be interesting. Oh boy. Feats of strength. Yeah, we have 0 feats of strength. Yeah, so you might notice there's a separation.
Station of these lands. Soon, Azeroth's brutal tears will rain down upon us.
Back in the days, it was either 10 player or 25 players, and at some point, Blizzard decided to kind of soften this up. So the bosses would always scale to people, so it wouldn't really matter if you had 14 people or 18 or 22. Even though technically, from scaling perspective, if you have good people, having only 10 people or so is usually the easiest route towards victory. Well, the Secret of Ulduar, Call of the Crusade, yeah. In the Trial of the Grand Crusader, yeah. The Trial of the Grand Crusader, and the first guild who gets the first realm kill gets the title Grand Crusader. I want this. But do I really want to invest so much time for this? I mean, back in the days, when I was a kid, I didn't care, but nowadays I don't have the time. Especially since that would mean raiding at least twice or thrice a week. And I don't think that I'm willing to do that. But I could, theoretically. Pre-raid BIS, best in slot required, flasks and full consumes. Inspect at Dollar Bank. Oh, I remember that one. Inspecting people before you invited them. Oh, back in the days.
Soldiers of the Scourge! Death Minions of the Darkness! Hear the call of the High Lord! Rise!
Fast, brothers and sisters, the light will prevail. Yet what? And first things first, always go for the healers. Always. Obviously, this is kind of designed to have dozens of players to help you. But right now, there are not that many people playing, so nope. Even though I'm surprised this kind of grand battle is kind of fun and a normal World of Warcraft in retail, this is yeah, this is not happening anymore. These grand battles are just, even though nowadays the processors and graphics card are much stronger, Blizzard kind of went a different route. I don't know why. They went kind of small scale compared to this one. It's a bit of a shame. We have Commander Eligor Dawnbringer, Duke Nicholas Zvedanov, Leonid Bartholomew. Who else do we have here? We have Rainy. Lord Maxwell Tyroses. What else do we have here? No. Where is everyone? Back in the end, the Tauren Urimblat Earthshatter. And oh no, that's just a normal defender. Hey Lord Darian Fordring, where is he? Where's the High Lord? Hello there.
Bring them before the chapel.
Oh, we lost. Oh boy.
Stand down, Death Knights! We have lost. Light. Space. No hope.
Have you learned nothing, boy? You have become all that your father fought against. Like that coward Arthas, you allowed yourself to be consumed by the darkness, the hate, feeding upon the misery of those you tortured and killed. Your master knows what lies beneath the chapel. It is why he dares not show his face. He sent you and your Death Knights to meet their doom, Darian. What you are feeling right now is the anguish of 1,000 lost souls. Souls that you and your master brought here. The light will tear you apart, Darian.
Save your breath, old man. It might be the last you ever draw.
My son.
Father!
My dear, beautiful boy.
What is...
Father, you have returned. You've been gone a long time, Father. I thought...
Nothing could have kept me away from you, Darian. Not from my home and family.
Father, I wish to join you in the war against the undead. I want to fight. I can sit idle no longer.
Darian Mowbray, you are barely of age to hold a sword, let alone battle the undead hordes of Lordaeron. I could not bear losing you. Even the thought.
If I die, Father, I would rather it be on my feet, standing in defiance against the undead legions. If I die, let me die with you!
My son, there will come a day when you will command the Ashbringer, and with it, mete out justice across this land. I have no doubt that when that day finally comes, you will bring pride to our people, and that Lordaeron will be a better place because of you. But, my son, that day is not today. Do not forget.
Touching. He is mine now.
You betrayed me! You betrayed us all, monster! Face the might of Mograine!
Pathetic.
You're a damned monster, Arthas!
You are right, Fordring. I did send them in to die. Their lives are meaningless. But yours... How simple it was to draw the great Tyrion Fordring out of hiding. You've left yourself exposed, Paladin. Nothing will save you.
Attack!
That day is not today. Tyrion!
Arthas!
What is this?
Your end.
Impossible. This is not over. When next we meet, it won't be on holy ground, Paladin.
And listen. We have all been witness to a terrible tragedy. The blood of good men has been shed upon this soil. Honorable knights, slain defending their lives, our lives. And while such things can never be forgotten, we must remain vigilant in our cause. The Lich King must answer for what he has done, and must not be allowed to cause further destruction in our world. I make a promise to you now, brothers and sisters. The Lich King will be defeated. On this day, I call for a union. The Argent Dawn and the Order of the Silver Hand will come together as one. We will succeed where so many before us have failed. We will take the fight to Arthas, and we will tear down the walls of Icecrown. The Argent Crusade comes for you, Arthas!
So too do the Knights of the Everglade. Although our kind has no place in your world, we will fight to bring an end to the Lich King. This I vow! The life we had before is meaningless.
There will be no atonement for us, Uther. We are forever damned to walk the earth as monsters. The Lich King may have loosened his grip upon us. The spectre of our past will forever haunt our memories. We must make amends in the only way we know how, death. I ask you now to join me in Azeroth as a Knight of the Ebon Blade. Together we will destroy the Lich King and end the Scourge. The haze has been lifted. I can see as clearly now as the day that I plunged the Ashbringer into my own heart to free my father's cursed soul. My last memory as a free man. We must take back Azeroth from the Scourge, if our order is to survive in this new world. I've taught you how to call forth a Death Gate. The Death Gate will return you to Azeroth when you call upon it, Uther. Use it now and meet me at Azeroth. Azeroth? The first battle of the Knights of the Ebon Blade is underway. Death to the Scourge.
It will be done.
Put your faith in the light, and all is possible.
Ours is finished. Only to hands.
The Lich King has returned to Northrend, wounded by the Ashbringer, but the second floor still holds the last of his armies. The Hall of Command has been secured, but the Lich King has left us a little present in the heart of Azeroth. The Stitched Terror, Patchwork, and a horde of abominations have taken over the second floor. Use the teleporter to get to the second floor and destroy the Scourge forces that remain. Do not engage Patchwork alone. We must fight the monstrosity with other Death Knights of Azeroth. Or towers, Alliance towers controlled. Oh, there was a tower system here, right? In the Plaguelands. Go, Uther. You have my strength to carry you.
What happened to
Well done, Death Knight. The remaining Scourge will be dealt with in short order, and the rebuilding process will begin anew. I have but one last task for you. We're King. Oh, we're quite training. Can we train something there? We can't. Or we can. Death Strike, a deathly attack that do. Okay. Raise Dead. Oh, raise a ghoul. Perfect. What else do we have? Okay, nothing. Where kings walk. You are now and forever will be a Knight of the Ebon Blade, Uther. But know this. You were once a hero of the Alliance. Darion stares at you. Slowly you're becoming uncomfortable. This order must establish allies for itself, if it is to survive. You must represent the Knights of the Ebon Blade to the Alliance. On the platform, southeast of me, is a portal to Stormwind City. Take this letter. Given to me on your behalf by Lord Fordring, and deliver it to King Varian Wrynn. Alright, we still have King Varian Wrynn. Oh, not the boy king. Use the portal. Alrighty.